like work, So we'll see. We'll figure it out. Matt, welcome. What we selling? Ooh, I know. Stay tuned to find out. Normally, if somebody doesn't show up, the spontaneous person will be the last one to go up, obviously. So it'll give you two contestants to get the item and come up with a pitch from the top of your head. Shout out to you, whoever does it. But we still have one more minute for Mr. Q. We got our winner from last week here to definitely check out who he might be going up against next week for the winner's circle. Next week is definitely going to be an amazing week. You do not want to miss that show. That is when we bring our champion, season four's champion, Nashi, back to go up against the three winners from this season. So far, we have Chocolate and Ace Marsh. Who will be today's winner? Stay tuned to find out. So, I think Mr. Q has about a few seconds, and then we are on. So, oh, real deal. Oh, we got a few contestants from the past here. That kind of rhymed. I love it. But let's get started, guys. So, welcome everybody. Keep in mind, this is a featured show. Keep the comments clean. I do have bouncers and admins ready to remove anyone that needs to be removed. And you don't want to do that now because you will miss the show and me, of course. Today's contestants are Bichota and Bob Oliver, possibly Mr. Q. Who knows? Contestants, avoid the cursing, unnecessary comments, and of course the sexual content to a zero. I won't be able to thank each and every one of you individually or welcome you guys individually throughout the show. I do have my admins, I do have my Yes family in the comments welcoming you guys. Um, but in the middle of the show, I can't just welcome you guys. But I will take some time during the show to shout you guys out, welcome you guys, and of course, shout out the 10 top gifters. Welcome to I'm Sold. I am your host, YessJess. Please hit the star next to my name so you ain't never got to miss me again. This show happens every Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The show is basically about two contestants who have each been given three items. The goal is to persuade me into choosing their item. They're not really selling me anything, but whoever sells me on the reason why I need to have it is our best salesperson. Now, keep in mind, there's 3 rounds. You have 3 rounds to get an I'm sold. If you do not get an I'm sold, unfortunately, you will not go to the last and final round, which is the mystery round. We involve our audience, and they will give us different household items, everyday items, nothing too crazy. You guys will get up, go get it, come up with a pitch from the top of your head, and that's how we'll determine who our winner is today. And that person will be coming back next week, November 4th, to go up against our champion and our two winners that we found so far. By the way, keep in mind, I do not have any judges. You guys are my judges. So anytime I'm stuck between a contestant or I don't know which way to go, your opinion matters to me. So always pay attention to what they're selling. And if you guys are screaming sold, then help me out. Let's get started. Last week, Ace March was our winner. Ace March has the opportunity to choose one item for this week's contestants. What did Ace March choose for our contestants? A shoelace. A magical shoelace that I heard will pull you to the best stream. You guys are here. Welcome. This is I'm Sold. I am your host, YessJess. Welcome. Oh, I can't wait to see how our contestants will sell us on a shoelace. Bob Oliver, please request the box. Tell us a little bit about yourself and show us what you got. Welcome, Bob.
Everybody, hey, before I do anything, I have to do one thing. I gotta stretch. Oh.
Let's get loose.
All right, now, what am I selling again?
Well, first tell
Anyways,
us
my
a
name is
little bit
Bob
about yourself,
Oliver.
and then sell the
Well,
shoelace.
oh, my name is Bob Oliver. Most of you would know me as stupid, but a nice guy. I've been on. I've been streaming since March, but I've been on the app for 5, 6 years. Um,
Wow,
Not
OG
much to
over
say.
here.
I'm retired, 50, whatever. Anyway, so enough about me. Who cares about me? And I just want to see it. I just want changes in my life, man. So that's all I love streaming. I like the people. You guys do a great job, and I appreciate you, man. That's all I'm going to say. Now, can I go?
Awesome. Show us what you got, Bob. Oh, we got an old
So, what
champion
am
in
I
the building.
selling? All right.
Bob, I'm gonna need you to be here
Now,
with us, please and thank you.
unfortunately, what do you mean?
We're doing the shoelace.
All right, I'm here. All right, so the shoelaces. Unfortunately, I was experimenting with the shoelace, okay, and trying to figure out what exactly we could use this shoelace for. Because everybody knows you can do the common thing, just, the common thing is put it in your shoe, right? Tighten it up. Come on, you can get those anywhere.
Anyone could do that, right? Oh, okay. Um, I think we lost him. I think we lost him. His Wi-Fi was not Wi-Fiing, right? That's what we're gonna. Cause I don't. Yeah, I think that was his pitch. Nah, that couldn't. I mean, hey, you could expect anything. Well, Bob, was that it? Did we lose you? Did your battery die? Ooh, bichota, it's looking like easy for you, mommy. All right, so we'll give Bob a few minutes to, I guess, I don't know, but it's looking like we have Mr. Q in the building. So, Mr. Q, welcome. I guess we don't need a surprise, random person. Mr. Q, um, show us what you got.
That's how you doing.
I'm doing great. Welcome.
Thank you for having
Thank you
me.
for making it.
So my name is Matthew, Mr. Q. I work for a company. It's called the Yes Network, right? It's a consulting firm. And yeah, I want to came over here to see ask you what you want to do and what you thought about tying your shoes with your eyes closed.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
What would be your first move there, tying your shoes with your eyes closed?
I mean, I would assume my eyes would have to go closed, right? Shut my eyes.
Grabbing the laces, exactly. So that's what we do over here, right? I seen Bob was having some problems, and it is his a sales pitch, and I am here for the business, and so I had to I had to grab the laces, and that's what I'm calling Bob's laces. This is the
Okay.
pitch. I'm not selling myself. I'm selling the laces, and I'm here to do business. We're pristine on the algorithm. We've done it numerous times. I'm representing the West Coast, and we would love to patch into the East Coast network if you would jump on board with us.
Right.
Listen, I know there's a lot of stipulations and all that stuff. Let us handle that. See, when you work with us, we take that from you. We make it easier. We um, we do it for the people for the little people, for the
Right.
people that are coming up. And we are you still there?
We're here. We're just so that was your shoelace?
My shoelace. Um, I don't really I'm not into props and all that stuff. We
Okay.
don't.
Oh, so you already but that was your pitch already, right?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Guys, that was Mr. Q. Make sure you guys hit him with a fave. Thank you so much, Mr. Q.
Thank you.
We see you on the next round. Wow. Bichota. Bichota, please request the box. And tell us a little bit about yourself and just show us what you got. If I was Bichota as a competitive person, I would be like, yes, this is gonna be. Let's see what we got. Welcome, Bichota.
What's going on with this guys, bro?
I don't know. You, I'm listen. I'm gonna turn my lace into a little something because I listen. I have multiple. My shoelaces is a magical. It'll bring you to the right stream, but we need to find the right person to sell us on this shoelace. Bichota, please tell us a little bit about yourself and show us what you got.
A little bit about myself. Um, there's not much to say. Like whoever knows me knows me already. Anyways, let's get down to the business. All right. So, well, everybody knows that shoelaces are used for, you know, tie your shoes, right? But I mean, several features of shoelaces are that they don't break down, right? They don't. It's very hard for shoelaces to break down. They don't stain. All right.
Definitely.
Let's say, for example, I'm gonna sell you a shoelace that has a fucking like oh, not the fucking hello.
Don't worry, you're good. Just you just slide in with it. You just go with it. You know.
They come in different sizes, different colors. Actually, we have the ones that glow in the dark. Let's say, for example, you're hanging out with your
Ooh.
friends outside. It's dark. You would never get lost. All right.
I
And
need one of those because I'm always getting lost somewhere in the dark.
like I said, they come in different colors. I'm sorry I couldn't be able to, pull them out of the shoes, but anyway. But you know
So
what?
you got laces.
You know what's funny? Like that's not the only use for shoelace. Like it's not only to tie your shoes. Let's say, for example, if you are in a romantic session, you can use them to tie up your, partner in a.
Right, all right.
You know what?
I'm, you know,
And the best part of it,
you're
girl,
right.
part of it is that you're always wearing them. It's like you have a weapon on you 24/7. Like wherever you go,
I'm
wherever you
loving
go,
it.
you're on the
I'm
go
loving it.
24/7.
Wow. Okay, okay. Yo, guys, everybody, this is Bichota. She does have a different name. Shout out to Katie B's. Shout out to her for doing what she did. This is Bichota. Y'all make sure y'all hit her with a fave. I'll see you on the next round, Bichota. Thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you.
Bob, well, I mean, that was it, guys. That was our three contestants with a shoelace. I mean, it's not really rocket science, but just out of curiosity, who had you guys screaming sold on the shoelaces? Because I definitely know who had me sold. I definitely know whose shoelaces I'm gonna go with. And I'm gonna just keep it real simple. I love the options of the glow in the dark. She definitely has like different colors here and there, and we could get a little bit of, mm, naughty, later on at night with them. So multi-service shoelaces, Bichota, you already know I'm sold. Bichota, thank you so much. I'm loving it. So, but keep in mind, Mr. Q and Bob, you still got two more rounds to get an I'm sold. Now, for our second item, what did I choose for our contestants today? Well, I wanted to keep it still in the Halloween spirit, kind of, sort of, you know what? So I went with the basket. I wonder how they're gonna sell us on the basket today. Uh, Bichota, please request the box and show us what you got. Welcome back, Bichota. Do we have her? We don't have her, right? No, we don't. Requested again, Bichota, please. Sorry. Michael, you already screaming sold? Oh, we already know whose team you're on. Welcome back, Bichota.
Basket. Okay.
Basket.
Listen, the baskets, they just not come in different sizes, shapes, and materials. Like you can have baskets made out of wood, plastic, metal, different colors. For example, the wooden ones, you can use them for decorative purposes in your house. The metal ones, they hold more weight, right? The plastic ones, you can use them, let's say, for kitchen purposes, to carry your laundry. But there's a very special use for the wooden ones. Like, for example, me in my case, should I say?
We're all ears and eyes.
You can use the wooden ones in your closet to store your, no, to store or organize your personal feminine items, like your little toys and stuff like that. So, yeah,
Okay.
that's look at
We're
Michael.
loving it. Don't let us stop you. Please don't let us stop you.
Well, that was my pitch on the baskets. Like baskets, they have too many uses,
I
but
would.
those are
I'm just like out of
great.
curiosity. Do you have one of these wooden baskets, like, just to see how they look, more or less, just out of? She said, "Hold on, please wait, please hold." Welcome, guys. This is I'm so. If you're just tuning in, we have Bichota getting this wooden basket that she's selling us. I mean, it sounds amazing and all that, but I kind of was curious to see if she had one so we could see more or less how it looks like. Oh, oh, and they got
This
the
is a
golden
very
border.
this is a very girly one. I'm not gonna show what's inside.
Oh, of course. No, definitely not. But it was just out of curiosity how this wooden basket was looking like. And let me tell you, you got good taste and good style. So I'm pretty sure me and the ladies in the back are like, we want it,
You gotta
but
pick
we
up
still
your own
got two
thing,
more.
right?
Thank you so much, Bichota. We'll be seeing you on the next round and the final round. Thank you. Guys, make sure you got her fave. Bob, if you're in the comments, if you're here, if Bob has not made it back, just so anyone knows, the item is a basket. If you got a basket laying around somewhere that you could come up on how you could sell it, you might have an opportunity to come on in. Who knows? Maybe Bob has disqualified himself. Who knows? I don't know. We'll see. Mr. Q, if you're ready to sell us on a basket, please request the box and show us what you got. Wi-Fi down. Listen, they making this easier for Bichota. Bichota might just, take this win real quick, real fast, making history in the making. Because that'll be the first here. Welcome. Thank you. All right. Seems like someone's ready. And phew, not quite sure who you are, but you are not Mr. Q. Bob. All right. If anyone, because I think we lost Bob, and Mr. Q seems like he got fired from his sales job. Um, and if anybody wants to volunteer to sell a basket, then you are welcome to request a box. And Michael, it's okay. You don't. You don't have to. And you could attempt to sell us on a basket. If not, then I guess Bichota will just easily take this win, right? Right. Season 2 champion. in the building. Oh Lord, Lord knows I was strong enough not to say bad words right now. Season 2 champion in the building, participating. Thank you so much for saving all of us. Top Bad Booyah. Welcome back, Booyah. Oh my
What's
gosh.
up? How's it going?
It's going great. I'm actually shocked and surprised that you requested the box. So thank
Oh, are
you.
you? Yeah, no problem. All right, so a basket, huh?
A basket.
All right, let's act like we've been here before. All right, let's do this. All
Let's
right,
act like this is not your first time here.
all right. So, um, here we have your big boy basket. Okay, you could pretty much store anything in your big boy basket. You can stuff your toys in here. You can stuff some oranges in here. Hell, you could take this thing trick or treating. Like this is gonna hold all the big boy
Oh, that's
candies in those. And you remember we used to go to the rich neighborhood. Remember you had to leave your hood to go to the rich neighborhood and get the big candies. This is gonna hold all those. And guess what? You're gonna be able to go multiple times to those doors because you could hold more now. All right. Now this big boy basket not only is going to be able to hold stuff, but you can also flip this thing and you can use it as a table setting. You can use it to decorate your home office. This basket has multiple uses. Okay.
I actually feel like I could sit after trick or treating, and
Girl,
I
come
don't even care
on,
about my candy. I
come
might
on
just
here
sit
and
on
sit
it.
on my basket. Come
I'm
sit
gonna
on my
sit on your
basket,
big
girl.
boy basket.
Come get on this big boy basket. You know what I'm saying? We got the big boy basket. So yeah, there it is. Big boy basket. It can be yours for 3 easy payments of 64.74. Let me know, and we got you.
Thank you so much, guys. Make sure you favorite Top Badge Booyah coming in for the save. Wow. Thank you, Booyah. So, hold on. Somebody was requesting a box. Oh, I think we have another surprise contestant wanting to give it a shot to sell us on the basket. Um, I'm honored. Thank you. Let's welcome TG Honeys GI Joe. If we got the money, we might buy it. Hi.
Well, perfect. How you doing? My name is Craft Matt. I am T.I. Johnny's G.I. Joe. And I have a basket right here. So I actually wanted to bring y'all out and do some practical application, what y'all can actually do with the basket. So our basket is sitting right here.
Ooh,
And like Booyah did earlier, he was saying some basic things. You can go trick or treating with it. But the thing is, the problem is he had holes in his. All of it's lightly woven so that everything's gonna be right there. And ours is bigger, so you can go to those big ones. You can put straps on it and just go to houses and they'll just drop the candy right in. Now, as we're going through, you see all these delectable pastries and everything else. We have to throw all this stuff, just put it right in the basket. You don't have to worry about it. Now, also, if you buy the basket, it'll come with the deluxe stand so that you don't have to reach down for everything. But that's an extra price, but don't worry about it. We'll make sure y'all get that for discount. So the basket goes for 19.99 because we like to do a few installments, 3 payments of 19.99, and the basket could be all yours.
okay, okay. Yo, thank you so much. You guys make sure you hit GI Joe with a fade. Thank you again. If I was you, GI Joe, just stay in the supermarket. You might just stick around. Thank you so much for saving me and saving us and the show. We'll see you around. There we have it, guys. That was the basket presented by Bichota, Top Badge Booyah, and G.I. Joe. So clearly, Mr. Q and Bob Oliver has uh, forfeited. So Bichota, it's looking good for you, my love. Now, out of curiosity, who had you guys screaming sold? Was it Bichota with the wooden box and the golden edges? Was it Top Badge Booyah with his big boy basket? Or was it G.I. Joe with his basket with a stand? So I'm kind of stuck between two contestants in a way. So I don't know. If you guys have somebody in mind, please speak up. I actually have I'm like weighing it out right now in a sense. I actually like the fact that the candy won't fall out. I like the fact that it has a stand and it looks all cute because besides it doing whatever it's going to be doing, I might throw a plant in there. I might do a little something. So G.I. Joe, I'm sold. Oof, this is getting good. Boo, not the champion. Not the champion saying boo. Now, actually, we do have a third item. But before we get into the item, I want to go ahead and welcome you guys to I'm Sold. I am your host, YessJess. This show happens every Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please, let's give a shout out to our 10 top gifters. Coming in at number 10, Lucid. Coming in at number 9, Frijon said. I feel like I read that so wrong. Coming in at number 8, Ronnie. Coming in at number 7, NYC. Coming in at number 6, Velma. She was one of our contestants. Coming in at number 5, TG Honey's G.I. Joe, which is one of our surprise contestants. Coming in at number 4, Sin City Robert. Coming in at number 3, Role Model Fresh. Welcome, guys. Coming in at number 2, one of our contestants, Bichota. And coming in at number 1, Noel Baby. Shout out to you guys. Make sure you favorite the 10 top gifters, favorite my contestants, favorite each other in the box and the comments as well. Now, coming in for the third item. The third item is going to be a little interesting. Booyah! I hope you could participate in this one because I feel like you could probably take it or be chota. I think it's going to be a little hard for G.I. Joe, but we'll see. Give me 1 second and I will reveal our third item. This week's third item I have chosen for our contestants a costume. So we do have Bichota. We do still have Bichota uh, as our contestant. We're gonna let Bichota go first again. Usually the person that goes first does not go first again. But Bichota, please request the box and show us what you got. Welcome back. She's gonna sell us on our costume. Bam, 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 bam.
Well, this is a part of costume that I wore for last Halloween last year. Not this one. This one was better than this one. But normally, you can get costumes for kids. You can get costumes for adults. Normally, you wear them for special events like this season right now, Halloween. When you have a costumes party, but especially when you want to make that special dance to that special someone, you can wear like a sexy costume and shit. Um, but a very special use for a costume that I consider. It's let's say when you want to hide from somebody, you don't want to be found. Yes, you would definitely wear a costume.
Nobody sees me. Nobody sees me. Nobody sees me.
Nobody's gonna recognize you.
That's beautiful. I love it. Like we could always
Oh,
use a
and
costume to not be.
also, they come with additional items so they could look a little bit more dramatic. Like, let's say, the glasses that you're wearing right now, a hat, probably gloves, or a mask. So yeah, you could definitely disappear from Earth with a costume.
I love it. I will keep that in mind. Remember that, guys. The costume will make you disappear. They won't see you. Guys, make sure to hit Bichota with a fave. Thank you again, Bichota. We'll be seeing you on the last round to see if you will be our winner today. Now, uh, Either Booyah or GI Joe. If you guys have a costume or GI Joe, I know you're at the supermarket. I don't know how you could put a costume together. I don't know if you're gonna put. I don't know. But if anybody has a costume and they want to sell us on the costume, please request the box and show us what you got. We still got room for one more winner to make it to the last and final round. Let me find out. We seem to have someone requesting the box. Oh, I can't wait to see this. All right, we'll leave you for last. GI Joe, welcome back.
Costume. We know how important for a costume. It is the element of surprise. Now, being that I am in the military, there's some simple applications that we can do with this costume. Now, not only that, can you get all the candy? You go to multiple houses and being able to switch up your costume. It is so easy to just switch from one. In just a second. Y'all can see how fast it is when you use our company to buy the costumes that you need to switch in and out in a heartbeat. And from that, the whole only man with his cane just walk. Now, these costumes, you can reach the top, and everything that you need. And
Oh,
you need to go somewhere and get out there fast.
this is an advantage
You
to
put
our contestants.
have it right there on the top. You have the website in the bio. Everything is get shipped directly to you. And just know, got everyone looking at me like, what the hell? Um, but saying, once I walk to the other aisle, they won't know who I am. I want to say thank y'all for using our company, GI Joe's Incorporated.
All right. Thank you. We sure will use your company for last minute services at all times. Thank you so much, G.I. Joe. That was G.I. Joe selling us on a costume. It kind of gave me vibes like he was a Texas deputy or something like that, but something similar, more or less. Let's let our champion from season 2 sell us on a costume. Welcome back, Top Badge Booyah.
So what we have here is your Freddy Krueger costume. Okay, it comes with the shirt, it comes with the hat. Don't forget the mask. But for an additional $15, we ain't gonna leave you hanging. Because what's Freddy without the claw, right?
That's true.
We got the official Freddy Krueger fingers, all real, ready to cut them. Let me watch my mouth. Ready to cut anybody up that want to play around. So, additional $15 gets you the claw. The rest of the suit, you're looking at $29.95. One easy payment. Come and get it. And just,
Okay.
give
Okay.
everybody nightmares. Everybody.
Y'all make sure your favorite top badge booyah. Well, there you have it, guys. On the costume, we had Bichota selling us on a vampire costume she once wore, which makes you basically disappear, makes you the persons you don't want to be seen by, not seen, right? We had G.I. Joe, I'm going to assume he was a Texas deputy. I was loving it. Very, very unique, of course, and in the middle of a supermarket at that. Shout out to the last minute contestants trying out the show. And of course, top badge booyah, Freddy Krueger. You get the mask, you get the hat, you get the sweater plus the hands with one easy payment. Now, I know who had me sold on the costume. I know which costume I want. But I'm curious to know what costume had you guys screaming sold. I want to know more or less which way you guys are going because I know who had me in the bag. I know who has me in the bag already. So, who ready for me? No. But it doesn't seem like nobody knows. Remember, guys, it's always great to bring your peoples to root you on and so forth. But Top Badge Booyah, you have me sold. I will be taking the Freddy Krueger costume, and I will be taking that hand with the knife off your hands. Please and thank you. So there we have it, guys. Our three items. If you guys are just tuning in, this is I'm Sold. This show happens every Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today we were selling our first item, which was chosen by our last week's winner, Ace Marsh. He chose a shoelace. Bichota took that one, followed by a basket, which we had two surprise contestants join us to be a part of the show, which we thank you guys for saving the show. G.I. Joe took that one. And then the last item was a costume. And Top Badge Booyah took that win. So now we go to our last and final round, the mystery round. This is where we will determine who is our winner. Will it be Bichota, our original contestant, or will it be our two new surprise guests, G.I. Joe or Top Badge Booyah? One of them will be coming back next week, Saturday, November 4th at 5 p.m. for our winner's circle to go up against season four's champion, Nashi. And our last two winners, Chocolate and Ace March. Who will be today's winner? Stay tuned to find out. Now, for our final round, our mystery round, our audience will go ahead, run up the comments with different everyday household items. Nothing too crazy. Keep in mind, G.I. Joe is in the supermarket, so he might find anything, pretty much. So run up the comments and let's see what and who we will choose today to sell us on a mystery chosen by one of you guys. Let's see. And welcome everybody. All right, let's go with Yes Dreamer paper towel. So this gives Bichota, G.I. Joe, and Top Badge Booyah to get their paper towels, come up with a pitch from the top of their head, request a box, and give us their last shot to see who will be today's winner of I'm Sold. So while they go ahead and go get this item, come up with their pitch from the top of their head, we could go ahead and mingle. Welcome everybody. Thank you for tuning in with me today. You guys could be in any other stream, anywhere else, but you guys are here rocking with me, and I appreciate that. Um, Again, shout out to you guys. Thank you for being here with me. We're giving our contestants a few moments to get the paper towels, request a box, and just shows what they have on this last round. They better bring their A game because let me tell you, next week there's competition. Next week we have competition. We not only have our winners, but we also have our champion, and she's not the champion just because, you know. So I can't wait for next week to see who will be season five's champion. Will it be Nashi again, or will we have a new champion for season five? Will it be Chocolate? Will it be Ace Marsh? Or one of the winners today? Stay tuned to find out. Thank you so much, guys, for participating and giving different everyday items. We'll just give them a few moments. We got time, guys, and find out who our winner is today? What are you guys getting done on this beautiful Saturday? I know there's a lot of Halloween parties going on as well. If anybody's dressing up, what are you guys dressing up as? Thank you, Dreamer. Thank you, Burrito. A pirate. A doctor. Hustle. Welcome. Hey, G.I. Joe, if you're ready to sell us on paper towel for a chance to win this show today and come back next week, request the box and show us what you got. We're waiting for Top Batch Booyah and Bichota. Hopefully, Bichota didn't forget that there was one more round for her to determine if she will be making it to next week's show. It's looking like G.I. Joe is saying, I don't know about Bichota. I don't know about Top Batch Booyah, but I guess I'm going to go first because I'm ready. And they not.
See, we're back and we have Wi-Fi. So,
Yes, we do.
employees, thank you. I appreciate you. So, we have our very, very special brand of paper towel today. Thank you. Very special brand of paper towel today. That is, it's at a limited price right now. Buy one, you get the second one for free. So I'm just gonna throw that out there.
I
Now with
love
this,
free.
it is extra absorbent. It is perfect for the time of the year that we are right now. I know people are starting to look at getting their eggnog and pumpkin iced tea, but their pumpkin tea. But we know that those messes, they're really hard to clean up sometimes, especially with the little kids, all the chocolate they're gonna be running around with, all the energy. You're gonna need to be able to clean it up and have a reliable source to do it with. This brand, our biggest roll, not the little one. Like I said, you're gonna get this one for two. It's crazy. Now you get to pick any size. You get to the sheets are extra long, absorbent, everything else, and has a dual purpose. Now, I didn't want to tell y'all this because this is a store secret, right? So, with this, you can use it for decorations for your stream. You can use it for um, just about anything. Just about anything.
We could
Um,
pretty much clean up our messes.
right, and you know how messy people be on here. All you gotta do if you want to get them off your screen, just wipe them away. And this is the biggest and strongest one, just like that. See, look, and she did it perfect. Now
We get to wipe people
this is
away.
just wipe them away. Now we're gonna go from there. That's a nice cold drink. See if that messes up and that spills. Look at here, we got the perfect thing for it. Mm.
Quicker picker upper. Heard ya.
Now I want to say thank you and hurry up though because you don't want to miss this special offer.
All right. Well, you stay tuned, G.I. Joe. We might choose you. Guys, make sure to favorite G.I. Joe, one of our surprise last minute contestants taking over, Mr. Q and Bob Oliver. Now, just to wait on Bichota and Top Badge Booyah to request the box and sell us on the last item, which is the surprise item chosen by, chosen by Yes Dreamer, who was participating in the comments, and we went with hers, a paper towel. Thank you, OG. Welcome. Guys, make sure you favorite Top Badge OG. And we have Top Badge Booyah. Top Badge Booyah is like, okay, I was trying to be last. I wanted to let ladies first and, of course, militaries first, but it's looking like Bichota probably has fallen off, and probably, who knows, or maybe she's probably waiting in the back and trying to be last. Stay tuned to find out. Top Badge Booyah, welcome back. This is your last and final chance to get an arm sold.
What up, y'all? All right, so we got these paper towels here, and we like to call them the Booyah Cleaner Uppers. Okay. First, we have your very durable, tough paper towels that can clean up pretty much anything. Okay. These towels are so tough. These will clean up a mess on Truth Meet Me, y'all. If you got a mess on Truth Meet Me, you just take this paper towel and you just wipe that thing, and your mess is gonna disappear like magic. Okay, it's durable, it's tough. It can handle anything. Okay, now that's a super tough one. Okay, but here on I'm Sold, we all know it's about options. Okay, so we also have the medium toughness. Okay, little bit softer than the extra tough. You can use this to clean up uh, nasty comments on your stream. You can use this to wipe away ugly negatives, because we all hate when we go negative. You just wipe that away and boom, they all come back just like that.
You
All
about to
right.
have everybody scream sold.
Listen. I'm trying to tell you, these Booyah Picker Uppers are amazing. Okay, use it to clean off your tables. Use it to clean off your desktop, whatever, your face. You use it on whatever. Okay, but as we know here on I'm Sold, we love options, and so we also have the nice fancy Booyah Picker Upper that's got the nice little print design on it. Good for children. You just put a little water on that thing. You can wipe your kids' faces off. You could use this to wipe the dirty mouths. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we all know sometimes you got a kid out here on IG talking about bullshit. So you just take this, you wipe this on his mouth, and boom, he gonna be saying something else. He's gonna be like, yes, please. Okay, so get you some Booyah Picker Uppers. We have them in all types and strengths and everything. Come get them. You find them in your local Costco and your Dollar Generals.
Well, guys, make sure y'all hit Top Bash Booyah with a fave. So it's pretty tied there. I mean, it does have multiple things, but keep in mind, GI Joe does also clean up your messes. What kind of messes? We don't know, but your messes is your messes. That's all that matters. As long as you know what your mess is, it will clean up that mess. But then we have Top Batch Booyahs, where it does clean up any mess, but it gets a little bit more thicker than that. For us streamers, it's beneficial. It could wipe away a negative. It could wipe away stuff on TMZ. Thank God. I mean, I've we ain't never making it there. We ain't never made it there, and we trying to stay that way. So I got a couple of friends, a couple of people that could probably use it. So I could consider that for them. Let's see if Bichota is. Bichota said yes, Jess. You already know that I was not trying to be first. I was not trying to be last. I was trying to, I mean, first or second. I was trying to be last because I'm trying to be this winner. I'm trying to come back November 4th to go up against all the other winners and try to be season 5's champion of I'm Sold. Bichota, I was a little scared. I was wondering, but Bichota's here, ready to sell us on a paper roll. Welcome back. Welcome back, baby. I had faith. I was like, nah, she wants to be last. She don't care what nobody says. She wants to be last.
All right. Paper towel. Okay. Well, like everybody knows, paper towels, they come in different brands, different sizes, different prices, but most especially different quality. So you need to make sure you're gonna get the best quality ones, because obviously you don't want to get messy with any of the things you're trying to clean with your hands. But they can also be used as a decorative item, because you can use this to create, let's say, a paper flower or little paper ships, and just put them out there.
Let them sell away. Ooh. Do they come made already, or is it like something as like an activity?
No, it's an activity. You could use it as an activity just to release some stress. But
Okay.
you can also use it especially for this season, because you can get yourself like a very, very, very cheap costume. All right. So with this little thing right here, you could go to a costume party, like a Halloween costume party, dressed like this. All right. So
Oh,
if you don't have the
okay.
money for you to buy yourself a costume, you just go ahead, wrap yourself up with this, and you're gonna be perfect.
Perfect. An instant costume. Guys, make sure y'all hit Bichota with a bang. Ay, 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 ay. That's gonna be oh, stay tuned, Bichota. Let's see who our winner is today. Now, this is what I'm thinking. Because we have to keep in mind, we did have G.I. Joe sell us on a paper roll. And let's not forget, it comes in all sizes. I mean, it's a big one actually, not all sizes. I'm sorry, it's a big one, and we get a free one as well, right? Then, and it also wipes away your mess, whatever your personal mess may be, your personal mess. Then we had Top Bash Booyah with the wipe away with the streamers problems, negatives, this, that. Not only that, he had options. You had the perfect, it won't rip, it won't this, it won't that. You have the medium one, you had the big one. A lot of options. Can't decide. I dream around right with you. But then we also had Bichota. Bichota, as well, it could clean up, it could do this, it could do that. Now it can also turn into a quick instant costume. However, in my defense, I would think that that would be better for our big and tall because it is a paper roll. Toilet papers would go be best for us to, if we put paper rolls around us, it'll be a thicker one. But that's interesting. We could be like a mummy, maybe like a dead one, not a walking one with the paper towels. So let's keep in mind which one we want. Which one is better? Which one had us screaming sold? Was it Top Bad Booyah? I see you, Booyah. Was it Bichota? Or was it G.I. Joe? Again, I'm stuck a little bit. I do have two people in the bag. I don't know which way to go as of yet. I got to give it thought. Got to give it mind. You know, yeah, I do know. Ugh, it's always hard. It's always hard. Um, so I do love the instant costume. I do love the instant costume. I do love a free product. Who don't love free? I do love options because y'all know that's a weakness. Y'all giving me options. I don't get one, bro. I don't get two, but I get three. And not only that, not to think for myself, but to think about my other people and other streamers that could possibly use it. It could wipe away your streamer TMZ problems. It could wipe away any negatives. We don't like negatives. It could wipe away any bad comments you got going on in your stream. Is it the instant costume? Is it the multiple options and wipe away all your TMZ streamer problems? Or is it the big roll with the free roll? Two for one. Stay tuned to find out. Welcome. If you're just tuning in, this is I'm Sold, happening every Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please hit the star next to my name so you ain't never got to miss me again. If you're just tuning in, we had our three last contestants. Bichota being the original contestant, selling us on a paper roll, which could be an instant costume. Our surprise last minute contestant, G.I. Joe, selling us on a big boy and getting a free one on the side. Then we had another surprise guest, Top Badge Booyah, with the multiple items and also could wipe away your streamer problems. I want to give a shout out to our 10 top gifters. I know the anticipation. Coming in at number 10, top badge Nini, one of our old contestants. Shout out to her. Coming in at number 9, Lizzie. Coming in at number 8, Sin City Robert. Coming in at number 7, Lucid, also another old contestant as well. Coming in at number 6, Top Badge Role Model Fresh. Coming in at number 5, Top Badge OG Vibes. Coming in at number 4, Noel Baby. Coming in at number 3, one of our contestants right now, Bichota. Coming in at number 2, JR. I see you, JR. Hopefully one day you can say yes to Jess and be a part of the show. And coming in at number 1, Top Badge Booyah. Now, we can only have one winner. We can only have one contestant come back next week, November 4th, for the winner's circle to go up against season 4's champion, Nashi, and our two winners from the last episodes, Chocolate and Ace Marge. Who will be coming back? Will it be Bichota, Top Badge Booyah, or G.I. Joe? This always gets hard. It's always hard, especially when you have two people that you can't really decide on. I loved your big boy paper roll, G.I. Joe, and the free one. I'm gonna have to let that one go. But I am stuck between Bichota and Top Badge Booyah. The thing about Bichotas is that it's technically gonna be wide for us, but we could make it work, right? And we could have an instant costume and be a mummy. Of course, if you're big and tall, I think it would suit you perfect. And then I love also the fact that if I get booyahs, I can help other streamers wipe away their streamer problems, especially on social media. Wipe away instant costume. Wipe away instant costume. This is so hard. I hate this part. But again, we can only have one winner. And I'm going to go with the one that has multiple options and multiple service. So Top Badge Booyah, I'm sold. Guys, G.I. Joe, Bichota, thank you guys for saying yes to Jess. Thank you for being a part of my show and taking on the challenge, because I know that the show is not something so easy like that. Top Badge Booyah, I'll see you next week, November 4th, to go up against Season 4's champion, Nashi, Chocolate, and Ace Marge. Good luck to you guys. You just finished watching I'm Sold. If this is something for you, I would love to have you on my show. If you feel like you could sell water to a whale, salt to a snail, my Instagram is in my bio. Please hit me up, come to my shows, or hit up my admins, Nini or Yes Dreamer, if you would like to be a part of the show. Shout out to you. Shout out to our winner, our last minute contestant, Top Bad Booyah.